We're all here in one room because we've all been affected by this. So we're not alone.
Tonight, victims impacted by radioactive waste are one step closer to what advocates say is long overdue compensation. Thanks for joining us at 5, everyone. I'm Robert Townsend. The Radiation Exposure Compensation Act, or RECA, application is officially open. While this is a major victory, Mercedes McKay shows us why for many, the fight is far from over.
This is a very touchy subject for us. It's very personal.
1 year ago, Sally Levine found out she had thyroid and renal cancer, a diagnosis that came after her brother's battle. And at just 45 years old, with no family history, Levine knew immediately where it came from.
We lived in Spanish Lake, so I automatically thought that this has to be Coldwater Creek.
Everyone at Saturday morning's town hall meeting had Levine's same story. State Representative Trisha Burns making sure victims knew what comes next now that RECA's passed.
There's so many people across this region harmed and so many that won't even know it, and that acknowledgement and that awareness will absolutely save lives. 21 zip codes across St. Louis and St. Charles County are eligible for compensation due to radioactivity at the hands of the federal government. And for Representative Burns, she wanted to ensure the place she called home wasn't forgotten. There has been an incredible amount of downplaying of what's happened to people that went to Francis Howell, that started with the Department of Energy.
The parking lot was completely full here. It even had to go into overflow at the St. Charles City County Library. And we were told when the town hall started at 10 a.m., it was standing room only. People were even sitting on the floor. It just shows how this has impacted our entire community.
That was emotional, just the walk here. You know, knowing that everybody in there has been affected by this. So we're all bonded in one way or another.
A bond brought together by pain and change.
We have put legislation in place. We are going to keep working to protect this community at the state too.
While nothing will undo what these victims went through and who they lost along the way, they're looking toward better days.
I can't even tell you how much happened in the last year. And knowing that there's going to be a brighter future, it feels really good.
Mercedes McKay, 5 on your side.
Mercedes, thanks. Just Moms STL says they're standing by to help people who need help printing out the application. Now, the online version won't be available until later this year. We have attached the application to this story on ksdk.com. You can look for it under the As Seen on TV section.